Hello, this is your girl, Coach Queen Precious. As you can tell, I'm making time for me at this moment. In the midst of me taking time for myself, I remembered a conversation that came up and how others are even talking. And sharing and questioning it and all of that. And I wanted to give my comment on this as well in less than 2-3 minutes. They were saying, the importance of making sure you're connecting with your king and your queen. And some were saying, well, we're already together, or, just different comments they were saying. It was alluding to that. My comment to that is, if you want your relationship to continue to grow, be healthy, and be all that it can be, you need to connect with your person, your king, your queen, husband, wife, fiance, the person you're dating, on the regular. Because if you won't, somebody else will. Think about it. Think about it. If the person that gives you the most attention is usually the one you kind of spend a little bit more time with, if it's intentional or not. So connecting is vital. It's vital. How do you expect to know the person that you're with unless you're connecting on the regular? When I had my wives group, I used to encourage wife checkups and husband checkups, marriage checkups, whatever you want to call them, to make sure that you're doing what you need to do. Make sure the other person's not, make sure you're not lacking in an area towards your person. We want to make sure that our relationship continues to grow. I don't know about you, but I don't want a mediocre relationship. I want it to get better and better. You may say, well, I have the best relationship, but you know what? It can get better than that. All right, this is your girl, Coach Queen Precious. Make sure to connect with your person as often as possible. If it was me, I'd do it every day. Find some time, which I try to do anyway. But, do what's best for you. But if you want it to grow and thrive better than what it is already, take the tip. Put it into action. I love you. This is Coach Queen Precious. If you need personal counseling, hit me up. Text me. 386-852-2060. Again, it's 386-852-2060. Have an amazing day.